the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? Live on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayot Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And now the Champions League final commences. Upamecano. Guerrero. Leon Goretzka. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Dembele. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Olise. Lima on the ball. Bayern have given us away. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Bayern have lost the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Upamecano. Michael Olise. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Marquinhos. Neres. Decent idea. Textbook defending inside the box. Joshua Kimmich. But he's certainly not alone. Konrad Laimer. Given away by Bayern Munich. Hakimi. It's there for him. Great defending here. Michael Olise. And danger averted. Well read. Vitor Ferreira. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Joshua Kimmich. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Dembele. Well, high quality defending. And PSG pushing forward with options available. This looks interesting. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Luis Diaz. Guerrero. Goretzka has it now. And Diaz has it. Goretzka. Beautifully weighted ball. And the ruling is offside here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Delightful pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Harry Kane. And we saw the situation developing. Fabian. Danger building. Now options are plenty. Trying to open them up. This could square the game. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Leon Goretzka. Kane. And the decision offside here. Nuno Mendes. Continues his run. Dangerous ball. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Goretzka. Goretzka, and he's through here. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Space afforded PSG. Still, they wait for with a chance. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Joshua Kimmich. Well, spot on with that challenge. Takes it on. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Oh, disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
Well, the stats tell the story. PSG have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough.
Luis Diaz. Excellent vision. The verdict is offside here. Oh, nice ball. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Now with Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, really disappointed. It looked promising. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Michael Olise. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Luis Diaz. And they have possession again. Good conditions for the counter. And in with a real chance. It was a lightning fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And the corner played over by Dembele. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway strip. And off we go again, the second half has begun. Hakimi. On to Neves. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Olise. Can he find the right pass? And covering tremendous. Gives it a go. Oh, great block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Oh, that's a really good run. And the chance slips away. Vitor Ferreira. And the Parisians have lost possession. Harry Kane. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Nuno Mensch. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Fabian! Oh, good work by the keeper. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Splendid defending. Powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Goretzka. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to put them in front. And converted! A steely determination to slot it home on the big stage. Wasn't going to be affected by the pressure of the magnitude of the occasion. And how important could that turn out to be?
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
So there we have it, 2-1. Dembele. On to Pacho. Vitor Ferreira. Decent idea. It's looking promising. Genuine chance. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And no problem there. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Michael Olise. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Good-looking move. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Kim Min-jae. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And teammates to play it to. That's a good-looking pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Neves. Now, who can he play it to? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Luis Diaz. Running with confidence. Opportunity it is. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Minge. On to Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Clean challenge. Harry Kane. Diaz. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Given away by Bayern Munich. Nice looking move, this. Well read to ease the pressure. Plenty of support here. Oh, great vision. Real chance. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
And away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Top. Onto Goretzka. Kim Min-jae. Showing good defensive judgment. João Neves. Threading it. This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Marquinhos. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Counter-attacking chance. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Plenty of support here. Well, that was incisive. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Bayern will change personnel now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Serge Gnabry. Harry Kane slips it through. Come on! And a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Might do damage on the break. And a disappointing end to that. Ferreira. Ramos. And support available. Flag raised for offside. Coman, sloppy. Ferreira. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Maybe dangerous here. Could cross it in here. It took a nick on the way through. Really clever pressing. Can he deliver? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Luis Diaz. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, useful ball. Takes the shot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Kim Min-jae. This is Coman. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
And possibilities here. Now winning back possession. Trying to tee it up. Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Chance to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So Bayern pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Could be dangerous. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Joao Neves. Gonzalo Ramos. Now with Neves. Kangin Lee. Cross could be useful. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to pick out a teammate. Given away by Bayern Munich. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the ball in behind the defenders. Coman. Oh, nicely played. Diaz. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
That's it, half-time. So 15 more minutes. Straining every sinew. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Lee. Well, the threat could be there. Can he get one back? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, it might be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And the header just wide of the mark.
Well, they may be losing, but PSG are certainly creating a lot of chances and looking a threat. And you can sense it's only a matter of time before they do level things up here.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Serge Gnabry. Harry Kane. Maybe dangerous here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. What a brilliant pass. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Passing it around, can they see this out? Luis Diaz. Onto Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Might lead to a chance. Marquinhos with the block. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Danger building. Giving it a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Playing it in, and did well to deal with it. An example of how to press. And space for PSG in the wide position. Good ball played over. What late excitement, and the match is level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Distributing it well. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they won full-time. Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.